It was all Sens on Wednesday night, propelled by number 19, Drake Batherson, with a natural hat trick along with 4 points on the night in the 5-1 victory over the Anaheim Ducks.
That's a pretty solid game. I loved our start. I loved how we kept playing throughout the course of the game. We're a team that needs to be, everyone needs to be on board, play the right way. I liked our shift length tonight. I think that kept our energy high, and we've got to be a team that skates throughout our shifts, and everyone's got to do it.
Not only was it a strong night for Batherson, but a very effective night for the entire Sens team as a whole. Great special teams, the penalty kill coming through as well at key points in the game, something they've been emphasizing over the past few days as well. The power play clicking and finding the back of the net on a couple of occasions, but also at 5-on-5, rolling their 4 lines, generating chances at key points in the game to come away with this 5-1 victory. It started early for the Sens, generating in the offensive zone. Eventually, the 4th line was able to get on the board. Noah Gregor with his 3rd of the year, making it 1-0 Sens.
Just put a puck on net. Chabby and Jens made a good play before that, kind of cycling in the offensive zone, and Jens just threw one on net, and we had bodies there, and I was able to pick up the scraps.
You want contributions throughout your lineup. The Pinto line has been giving us as good minutes as that line has given us all year. I think all 3 of them are on top of their game right now. And for your 4th line to go out and score a goal to open the game when I felt like our team was on their toes right from the drop of the puck, and big when your 4th line can contribute.
After that strong start, that's when special teams became a factor in the contest. The Sens able to kill off an Anaheim power play, a very effective penalty kill in the first period for the Sens. They go back to the 5-on-3 man advantage as well just minutes later, and were able to capitalize. Drake Batherson's 1st of the night and 100th of his NHL career to extend the Sens lead.
Yeah, I had no idea. I kind of put my hands up trying to sell it. I couldn't see anything, and then Brady came right up to me and said he saw it go in. So he was parked right in front, and then checked between the benches, and you could see it was over. So it was nice to get one called our way on a goalie challenge. Coming into the season, I didn't really know how many goals I was at or whatever, and then my dad texted me. He's like, well, more to 100, and then it took me 7 games or something to get it. So no, it's fun, and just trying to, like I said this morning, contribute and do what I can to help the team win, and it's obviously nice when you hit a milestone like that.
Batherson would add another one on in the late stages of the first period, capping off a 3-0 advantage for the Sens through 20 minutes of play.
It was important that we came out ready to play again, focused mentally, engaged physically, and give our guys credit. They did that tonight.
It was more of the same in the second, a dominant sequence early on in the second period for the Sens, generating chances, generating a cycle game in the offensive zone, bringing wave after wave in the offensive zone, running their 4 lines to generate chances, and eventually break through once more via Batherson, his 3rd of the game, bringing out the Hats.
Blocked by Fowler, Batherson scores! Drake Batherson has got the hat trick, and it's 4-0 Ottawa.
I said to the boys, I think it was like 230 games or something since my last one, so it's been a while. Me and G had a good chuckle on the bench there after it, and it's fun. Obviously, anytime you get a hat trick, especially when you win, it's great.
He's one of those players that when we talk about our team improving over the course of the summer, that he's really taken it to heart. He's becoming a player, not only that's a good player in the league, but I think a player that you can win with, and never mind the goals, the assists, or whatever point totals. His play away from the puck has been impressive.
Yeah, I've said you guys for 4 years. I think, in my opinion, he's one of the most underrated players in the league, and he just does things so well. Such a smart player. We talked about right before the face-off when he gave that one to Chucky too, and he just makes a great read that have pressure. And he's just so smart. Just keeps getting better every year, and honestly, such a great guy, one of my best friends, and I'm just really happy for him the way he's been playing.
The penalty kill stepped up late in the second and early on in the third, with Linus Ullmark coming up with some large saves at that juncture as well in the game to preserve that 4-0 lead. Both teams would trade goals in the third period as well, marking the 5-1 final from Canadian Tire Centre tonight.
Good to see, and I know Bomber has been working hard with our group. Had some emphasis on it yesterday in practice, and you could see the commitment tonight to our team getting it done.
A real dominant effort from the Sens on Wednesday night. Very effective in all facets of their game. The penalty kill, an area they've been looking at emphasizing over the past couple days, coming up clutch on a multitude of occasions here tonight. Power play also clicking with a couple of goals, and at 5-on-5, able to roll all 4 lines and play effective in the offensive zone. Some solid goaltending from Lena Solmark to boot in this one as well. A very solid performance, a 5-1 final. Back to 500 are the Sens, 13-13-2, heading into a big back-to-back over the weekend, Friday night in Carolina, before right back here at home against the Pittsburgh Penguins prior to the long holiday road trip. It's a 5-1 final from Canadian Tire Center tonight. For Sens 360, I'm Jackson Starr.